Alright, so total victory for us. The squad was routed, and we've gained morale points. Right, so the game is saving. Bush War. Here is a movement, and the Soviet allies have defeated the South African army, providing the communist marines with a naval base that can control maritime traffic via the Cape of Good Hope. Okay. But nevertheless, we have liberated one area. Mysterious death. Alright, some very funny stuff going on. New power struggle and consequences. Alright. Weather conditions deteriorating. I'm not sure how that is supposed to affect us. Alright, we can get some naval bombardment, some commando raid. But I don't think we need to do that. Right, so let's bring these guys over here. Don't have enough political points. That's unfortunate. So yeah, we can push in with our airborne, but I'm not gonna do so because I don't feel very confident. Let's take a look at what we have. Do we have enough tanks to do what we want to do? We have enough tanks. Let's look at our logistics. Looks like they do not show us our logistics, do they? Right, they show us logistics. Logistics over here. Here's our Albert Stewards. I think we might be able to pull this off. Let's just go in. And yep, let's just do it. So the squad, the regiment, has been destroyed and we gained 20 morale points. And now we are in control of Copenhagen. Internal struggles within the Kremlin. The CIA released that the internal rivalries in Moscow could benefit the Hawks as much as the Doves. Should we send signals to the Soviets to try and influence one of the factions? Sure, let's try. I mean, it's pretty fun, right? Right, what signals will you send to the Kremlin? We could state our moderate approach to strengthen the position of the Doves. I'll take the opposite view and reaffirm our resolve, which would benefit the hardliners. To be honest, I think I'm gonna go for the warmongering declarations. It seems pretty fun. Alright, so I think bombs are incoming. Escalation. Wow, additional chemical weapons? Really? Alright, so the storm has erupted. Visibility almost zero. We have to take Copenhagen in order to continue our offensive. These victory gains us 50 morale points. Okay. So does it mean that we are hit by the flashing bombs over here? I'm not too sure what that means, but let's try and bring in a commando brigade if we can. And then a battle group. A battle group would be very nice. Some Ito, some helicopters, some Tomcats. Some Tomcats would be good. Not this one. The French would be very nice. I'm going to bring in a bit more British stuff if I can. They would be very helpful. So let's do that. I think they are coming in. Alright. So this is the next conflict. And it's happening in Copenhagen. And this time around we are on the back foot. Apparently we have less stuff than they do. But we're still gonna give it a try anyway. So I'm gonna see you guys on the battle map. Hello guys, welcome back to John HG Gaming. This is the continuation of the campaign for Wargame Airland Battle, Fortress of Oslo. So we're gonna play as NATO. This is a relatively new map to me. I'm just wondering how am I gonna hold the area. I believe we are expected to play defense since we are the one being attacked. So I'm gonna try to go for the center area. I'm not too sure exactly. I'm gonna have 2 command vehicles, 1 on each side, and try and hold the areas as much as I can. Alright, I will take a draw in this case because if I'm not wrong, the stats show that we are slightly behind in this game. So can we do an FOB? Alright, so we can. I'm gonna have a FOB over here by the road. have a south end. Let's position our south end a bit properly. Alright, gonna have a green jacket. Another green jacket up front. I'm gonna have some of these centurions behind. Some chieftains behind. And the rest, I'm gonna bring in the cheaper infantry. Let's spread the A around. Alright, so that's all we can bring. Bring in the more expensive A. So I'm gonna bring the Fusiliers. Can bring a fair bit of them. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and play as much defense as I can. Alright, so we used up our points. Let's launch the battle. Let's see where they're coming from. From Malmo. Alright, so let's try and move up. I'm just gonna be a little bit crazy. I think I'm supposed to defend, but I'm gonna try and take a forward position. Let's try and do that. Alright, so let's move our recon in front. Let's move to the city over there. Take up some defensive positions.
Starting the engine.
Alright. Move our centurions to the open ground, where they should have a better shot and therefore a better advantage. I'm gonna move you to the city in front in Kilo. Alright. Chieftains in the front as well. I think that's pretty much I can do. Some Milans would be nice. See if we can do that. Some Fusiliers will be good to protect the Milans. Alright, we are still pretty safe, so I'm going to continue moving upwards. If we can secure Echo, we would have a tremendous advantage. Move up the Centurions. I think I have insufficient infantry over there. Fortunately, we have a bit more points. So hopefully the AI does not cheat. We need 2000 points to win. Alright, so it seems like we are not playing as the defender. We still need 2000 points to win. Alright, so they're coming in from Juliet, so let's try and get Echo. I'm gonna push in from the side over here. So if that's the case, I need to bring in a couple of Elder Stewards. So that I can push. I need to bring in some chieftains as well. Alright, so we are here. Let's just go in to Echo. I want to get a good vision. You go in front as well. Right, you go into the forest. Stay behind. Alright. Looks like we are pretty much in control. But I'm not feeling too confident because I have no idea what they have inside. Let's continue to probe and take a look. Alright, so we are pretty good in Alpha. You guys go here. You guys go there. Spread you guys around. I'm gonna start moving the Centurion to the center. Bring in some chieftains in the middle. Alright, so I'm gonna unload my guys over here. Hopefully we can get some decent vision. Green jackets are pretty awesome. Let's go in front. Try and move front as well. I think we are pretty good, and I'm a little surprised. I don't think they can come by the side and flank me. It will be a long drive. Alright, so I think I see some movement. Let's go in. Let's unload my guys. Let's unload my guys over here as well. Should be able to stop them in the city. Let's unload these guys over here. see if you can swing them out. Wow, the T-55s are very good against infantry. Because these guys have napalm and they will burn your infantry like it's nobody's business. And let's try and protect our infantry a little. Move out our chieftains. I am in desperate need of the chieftains right now. Move back the Fusiliers. Let's unload our guys over here and take shots at the T-55. It's nearly destroyed. Some AD-gen missiles, but their rounds are not powerful at all. Can we do that? Can we unload our guys here? I need my Milans to take a couple of shots. Alright, so our Milan squad has done well. We're gonna bring in a couple of Elvis Stewards to reward the Milans. Alright, so you guys stop. Because I need you to refuel.
What is it you want now?
Alright, still no movement, so I'm gonna push in even more. Alright, let's move to the center. Provide some AA cover. Alright, so fortunately we have taken that down. That seems like it will hurt a lot. Alright, the chieftains gotta go up. I'm gonna bring a couple more chieftains as well to take care of these guys over here and push them out of Juliet. Alright, let's unload the guys over here. Spotted some of them, some movement. Mi-24Ds. So this means that my AA should be able to take care of them. And my upcoming AA over here as well. So the FOB is over here. So I might be able to push them out of Malmo with a little luck. Alright, so let's unload my guys over here. Continue to take shots. So they have a couple of recon helicopter. That is not ideal. Fortunately, these guys do not have any weapons, so I'm safe for now. Gotta bring in a couple more Milan squads. Alright, so if our chieftains can take a couple of shots, that would be very nice.
Why does it always have to be me?
Yep. Green jacket is giving us plenty of vision. Right, stop the other stewards. Stop.
It's not my war.
Let's see if we can move over here. Alright, so the helicopters are coming in. I might need to bring in some track repairs of my own. But the track repairs do not have a lot of range. I'm gonna bring the javelins instead. These guys have pretty much better range than the track rapiers. Unload our blowpipes. Oh, wow, okay. So these are not helicopters, these are the serious T-55s. Alright, let's swing them around. Let's save the blowpipe, reverse the Chieftain Mark 10s. Try not to get them destroyed. Alright. These guys are panicked. Alright, our blowpipes have got to destroy them. Come on. We need our guys to survive. Let's move these guys up. The Salamandra. Once again, they are helicopters. I'm gonna check. Alright, so they do not have AA or much AA. I'm gonna take out these guys over here. Alright, so we have lost a Chieftain Mark 10. That's quite unfortunate. So that our blowpipes can do a bit more. Alright, let's continue to pull back our Chieftain. Alright, let's take a shot at the Salamandra. How are we doing? Okay, we're not getting shot at. Let's make another round. Alright, so let's stop our Elvis Stewards. Let them resupply. Refuel. Destroy the T-55 if possible. It's pretty intense over here. Alright, so my guys are ready. I think. My light javelins are here, fusiliers are here. I'm gonna make a push for the FOB. Try and deny them the FOB and give them a bit more pressure so that they will stop giving me a headache over here. Bring another chieftain. Looks like we lost our plane, which is a little unfortunate. By a little, I mean a lot.
Pack up your gear, people. We're moving again.
Alright, our Milan squads are surviving. Let's see if we can bring in some Roman Milans. 80 GM squads would be cheaper, but Milans are a little faster and I need them in as fast as possible. Swing the light javelins around. Alright. Continue to push in. Come on, take a couple of shots. You guys will take shots. Not at the FOB, of course. At the helicopters. Alright, so we have done only 200 points of damage while we have lost 100 points. That is not what I was hoping for.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Let's regroup our chieftains. Get them resupplied, refueled, and move our guys in front. Alright, so our fusiliers are getting destroyed. I really need our Roman Milans to come in right now. Or some more chieftains. Can we take a couple of shots? Milans are out of ammunition. What about these bunch of Milans? Come on, oh, the Topaz are over here. We have the FOB. So let's move in. Stop these guys. We're gonna make use of the FOB and take shots while getting the fuel and all that stuff. We should be able to get resupplies. I'm not sure why I'm not. Alright, so let's swing the chieftains and the centurions around. We should be able to get resupplies. Alright, so we are hitting them from the back. So these should be okay. Hopefully they are lessening their push over here. Alright, so we have gotten a resupply vehicle. Thank you very much. So let's continue to push the fusiliers in. So we have now a hold on Malmo. Theoretically speaking, they should have very little points right now. Alright, so we are out of Elvis Stewards. Gotta bring more of those in. I'm gonna bring a Chinook in because there is no time. The Roman Milans are firing. They're doing pretty well. I'm gonna bring in some more Roman Milans. I'm gonna bring in some of the... Where is the track rapiers? Alright, pull back the fusiliers. Alright, they're gonna get destroyed. It's very unfortunate. Alright, so you guys can stop and get resupplies. Think. Nope, the fusiliers gotta come in a little nearer. Okay, so I think we should be pretty good if we can swing them back and strike them from behind. We should be able to win. But right now I'm gonna try and hold. Wait for my AA to come in. Because they do have a lot of helicopters, which is giving me a lot of headache. Alright, try and swing them in over here. Green jackets going up. Alright, so they're continuing to take shots at me. Do not destroy my Chinook. Don't do it. Come on. Don't do it. Stop, stop, stop. Alright, that's good enough. That's good enough. Stop, stop, stop. Land my Chinook. Oh my goodness, that is very careless of me. Very careless indeed. So let's bring another one and be a little more careless. Alright, so our guys refuel. I'm gonna move fast. I'm gonna attack, move all the way to the bottom and see what we can spot. I think they should have a lot of helicopters.
Need some extra Aye, sir.
So let's unload our guys right here. Truck reviewers coming
Your
in.
orders, sir.
I think we can have a bit more time, so let's be a little bit more patient.
Roger that. En route. Out.
Alright. I think we can afford to be a little bit more patient, because we should be able to swing over and hit them from the back once our guys are resupplied. Alright.
Orders call ready for your orders, sir.
I'm gonna get my Chinook behind this time around and not be too careless and send it too far in the front. Alright. Think I can land my Chinook right here, away from the range of the A over here. Come on, land. Alright, try and land. Alright, looks pretty nice. Our guys are still coming in from the right, slowly, but they should be good.
Why do I have the feeling that you're about to put our lives at risk?
Okay, our Milans are out of supplies.
We're
Let's bring them
reconnoitering
back.
this
These
area.
guys are okay. Bring them back as well. Bring in some recon. Some scorpions will be cheap and good. And bring them all around so that I can have a good idea of what's going on. And let's continue to push towards the forest over here. Alright, so we found the first T-55. Our chieftains should be able to take them on.
Need some extra eyes, sir. Orders, sir.
Alright, so these guys are the throwaway units. They are basically the carriers.
Orders call ready
Alright,
for
so
your orders,
how
sir.
are we doing? Chieftains are okay.
Ammo, fuel, spare parts.
Alright, so these guys are the throwaway units, as usual. So bring the Milans forward, Users forward, you guys move forward as well. Green Jacket's gonna
We're
make a run
reconnoitering this area.
forward to give us a bit more vision.
Sir, yes, sir.
Move our A's, and the coordinated push. Chieftains up as well, the Mi-24Ds.
Yes, right. Cavalry.
Try and get a couple of shots. Chieftains are shaken. See if we can bring in one more, two more, three more, sure. Alright, so we've done well. With Milans, continue to get shots in. Chieftains go in as well. Right, let's do that.
Stop your movies.
Let's unload our guys. I think we should be pretty okay. Can we do that? Take a couple more shots. Move up our Elvis Stewards. Move up
What is it you want?
our Elvis Stewards again. Keep them on the back foot. Alright, so we have spotted some topaz. Some of the carriers. Chieftains are routing, which is shocking. Alright, so let's continue to fire them. Our Rover Milans need to go forward. Guys need to sacrifice themselves.
Not my war.
Alright, so we have lost some more Milans. Send back all of his stewards. Alright, our Green Jacket needs to stop and continue to provide us with vision. Let's do that. Let's swing in from the right. And I think if we can get their CV, we should be able to win. We are slightly behind. And now it's 1 more minute to go. Try and bring everything that I have. It's time to go all in. This might be their CV. This is not. This might be their CV over here. I need to try and make a move as fast as I can. Nope, this is their CV, a helicopter. No, a vehicle that's unarmored. Come on, take a shot. Take a shot at their CV. The CV, the CV. The CV. Get the CV. Oh my goodness, it's just right in front of the chieftain. Take a shot. Take a shot. Oh wow, so we have taken out the CV. That's not the only CV. That's disappointing. 50 seconds more to go. Come on, come on. Get them all in. Bring the Chieftains Mark 10 in as well. Scorpions in, Track Rapiers in. Everything from the right. I would like a total victory. 30 more seconds to go. Get my 24Ds. They're hitting me pretty hard. Rapiers going in. Chieftains Mark 10s should go in as well. Alright, so the blowpipes should get a shot. Let's resupply the blowpipes. Bring in our tanks. I'm still looking for the CV. If I do not locate the CV in 15 seconds, I'm gonna lose a game or maybe a draw. Alright. Come on. Alright, so I think that's a draw. Time is out. Alright, so that's a draw. We are slightly behind, quite unfortunately, because we had lesser activation points. I think we lost a fair bit of points, fair bit of units in the early game, but we destroyed a fair number. So they brought in quantity to crush us. So let's continue back to the campaign map. It was a draw. So yep, they had more activation points. We won in terms of morale points, lost initiative points. The battle is going to carry on tomorrow, and we'll crush them tomorrow, as we always do.